Welcome to this exclusive production of Concho Sports Network.
assuming you guys know how everything works. Alright, let's keep it up for you. Yale's already turned on the new timer from the game.
Not about that. You need to find that video.
Here. There. Do you hear anything? You have to hear something.
Yeah. It's just not unbelievable. It's not unbelievable. It's closer.
Check, check. Mic check.
I can hear you.
And?
from San Angelo Stadium. It's a special night for the hometown showdown throwdown on Concho Sports Network tonight, live, our annual event as the Lone Star Texans take on the Space Raiders from Glenn Middle School. Future Bobcats on display tonight as we bring it to you live on Concho Sports Network. Our broadcast is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union and produced by San Angelo's own Pixelcast Media. I'm Darren Prater, Shay Harris, our producer, and Arlen Ponder is alongside. Another year has gone by. Last year I said, Lord willing and the creek don't rise. We'll be back next year, and Lord willing, we are back and glad to be. Welcome to the broadcast, sir.
Favorite game of the year for me.
It's a lot of fun, and I would think that there are not many towns that can bring this many fans out for a middle school game.
Oh, no, look at this, and there's a bunch, and we're sitting, Glenn is the home team, Lone Star's the visiting team, so huge crowd for Glenn, and Glenn's got their band here, Lone Star's got their band here. Great game, great environment, great atmosphere.
And the captains are coming out onto the field for our coin toss tonight for the Glenn Space Raiders. Number 16 is Joshua Clark, I believe. No, that's Evan. Do you have 16 on your roster here? I'm looking for the...
Yeah, I do. Joshua Clark, Glenn Raiders.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then,
he's not going to be playing, though. He's in plain clothes.
Let's see. 27 is Tanner Klee. 63 is Mason Hall. And number 15 is Tristan Sanchez.
That's for the Space Raiders of Glenn Middle School. Austin Hill is out there as well. Oh, we'll see him here in just a little bit.
So, and then the Lone Star Texans, they are, let's see, Ezra Reyes, number 2, Jeremiah Alvarado, number 6, and Gio Martinez, number 12 for Glenn. I'm sorry, for Lone Star. Lone Star is in the white. Glenn is in their traditional green.
Now, last season, the main event of the night was a tie, 12-12.
Sure was.
Missed field goal right at the end by Lone Star put a close to the game, and it was a hard-fought game because this is for bragging rights forever, but it's also a way to show the fans the future of the Central Bobcats, and they're all out here. Who will those future stars be? Well, we've seen Action Jackson Kennedy, who's a Bobcat, Cabo de la Garza, and a whole bunch more.
Noah Rogers.
We had
him. Actually, we did a post-game interview with Noah and De La Garza.
That was pretty cool. You know, you watch the kids from this stage develop on into the JV freshman teams and then wear the orange on a Friday night. That's the goal, and we'll see a lot of them just a few years from now. But this is their time tonight to shine. And here is the kickoff, brought to you by Shirts Landscape Company. It's going to go right past one of the Texans, or one of the Raiders, and he's going to take it to the sideline once he gets under control, and they will start somewhere around the 25-yard line. That's right past the 20 with a Luke's Cage first down.
Looks like, yep, they're going to let them start at the 20, 21.
Right past it. He got over him. He had to run it down.
And had he kneeled the ball there, it would have been out to the 25.
Something to work on for when you're a varsity Bobcat someday. Remember that.
Well, and you talk about, you can see on the sideline, and we'll show you here in a little bit because we're going to give you all kinds of different camera angles. We have all kinds of stuff planned for y'all tonight. You can see on the sideline the Bobcats that were once alumni from Glenn and from Lone Star.
And the handoff is going to go for a big one near midfield. He'll be brought down out of bounds somewhere around the 50-yard line. And boy, is he fired up. That is
Mac Wong. Number 23?
Yeah,
Yep.
Mac Wong. And guess who number 12 is?
I
We've
think
seen
that's
some
probably.
12s before.
Is that one of them Hill boys?
Them Hill boys. Just a good old boys. They all can play football, including the youngest.
And they stack it up in the backfield.
Yeah, the Texans were all over that one. About 3 of them hit him at once. The first one that got to him was Kai Kano, wearing number 30.
Look at that. There's our end zone camera.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yep. And there's another one you're going to see. You're going to see a
Whoa.
sideline camera tonight.
Trying some new things. They will send 3 receivers to the wide side, the far side, 1 on the near side, throwing in the flat, and goodness gracious, he won't even get the line of scrimmage. That'll be another loss as this Lone Star defense came to play tonight.
It's going to set up 2nd and about 17. 6:28 left in the first quarter.
Postal Annex bringing you our instant replays tonight. Luke's Cage, Brian and the gang, where you can get all of your team apparel quickly, bringing you the first downs tonight. This is not one. This is a 3rd and 17 from the 45. Couple of stops for losses by the Texans. Intercepted. Going the other way, 40 inside the 40-yard line of Glenn on the interception from John Perez. Let's take a look at this on the Postal Annex instant replay.
Good job. Just stepped right in front of it.
Eventually, he was pushed out of bounds. That might have been a touchdown-saving push for the Glen Raiders.
Jalen Reyes.
Or for the Lone Star, the Glen Raiders. That was Mac Wong.
What?
Was it Mac Wong that pushed him out?
I showed 23 being
You're right.
Jalen Reyes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. Oh, wait, no.
That is Mac Wong.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm looking at the wrong roster,
we were
too.
getting acclimated with which team, and then the interception threw it all out.
Yep,
out of
sure
whack.
did.
Handoff to the left side. Plenty of room to run. 30. And there is a Luke's Cage first down. Got an 11-yard gain on the play. The first one from scrimmage for the Texans of Lone Star. Bragging rights, you can brag until you're 90 years old about this game. They'll be sitting at the coffee shop talking about it years from now.
Oh, yeah, and don't think that those boys down there on the sideline aren't doing the same thing.
Enrique Acosta is the quarterback wearing number 2 for the Texans, and he will throw left, complete to Maddox Carr. Wearing number 15, he is brought down by Cooper Stevens.
Sorry, we have like tons of rosters up here. So they're wearing white tonight.
Throwing and dropped. I think that's going to be a loss. Somebody lost a piece of equipment there. I think it's one of those back pads or something. It's not a shoe, at least.
My shoe. Is that a... Hey, we're still trying to figure out
Something came
rosters
loose.
here. That's an 8.
3rd and 15.
Is that an 8 or a 6?
That's a 6, I think. No, that's an 8.
Is it?
Yeah, it's an 8.
Well, then we got the...
It's blind. Yeah, we're right here. Abel DeLau is going to go wide to the left side. Throwing. They're going to try to hit him. He lays out for it, and it's incomplete inside the 15-yard line. A little too much on it that time. It sure is quiet up here in the press box.
It is, without everybody.
We don't. I want to hear that band get fired up here in a second. They were playing earlier during the first game, which was a good one.
Well, I threw away my roster, so
Really?
I got to pull it out of the trash here.
24-12 Raiders won the previous game.
Woo!
Incomplete. Nobody near that one at the 20-yard line. I don't know
Fastball coming out of there.
who he was looking for, but it's going to be fourth.
Turnover on
It's
downs.
a turnover on downs. 4:03 to go. This is the opening period of the big showdown, the middle school hometown showdown between the Texans and the Raiders. This is the A team from each team, also known as the blue team for the Texans, the orange team for the Glen Raiders. Handoff, Cooper Stevens. Number 12 is a number that is near and dear to the hearts of Central Bobcats fans, starting with Weston Hill wearing their dad Jimmy's number. Tyler Hill, 2 seasons and a playoff game, starting quarterback for the Bobcats. Now Colton Hill. And that name speaks for himself. I mean, he's had a great season, injury-free with the Bobcats. Got the win over Midland. And basically Midland, they game plan their whole schemes around keeping Colton in check. But the other Bobcats rose to the occasion. So now it's Austin Hill. He wanted a nickname of some sort.
Well, you know, you got to wait until you get a little bit higher up there, Austin.
Well, I call him the Austin American Statesman because in 2040 he's running for Congress, and I think he's already campaigning.
Oh, is he?
He never met a stranger.
That ain't no lie there.
I mean, he'll come up and hug your neck, shake your hand, and say hi. He is very outgoing and friendly, and we expect a lot from Austin. Right now, number 10 has taken over at quarterback, and you know what comes after 10? 11. Cooper Stevens, and a first down.
Yeah, and look at that last name on that number 10. That's Johnny Pfluger.
Johnny Pfluger.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
His dad, Carl, his mom, very nice folks. I know Johnny and Austin are pretty good buddies.
His uncle was a quarterback here, I believe, if they're all related.
August Pfluger, state representative.
Yep. He was,
yeah, great family. You get to know these folks, you know, and you get to know the brothers that come up and the older ones, the younger ones. Cool about living in a smaller place.
Look at him just picking his way through.
And he just spun out of another one. That is quite some moves from Ryder Woods. Check out Woods. Boom! There's that little spin move. As E.J. Loza closed in on him, he spun right away from him. So, 1st and 10. From the Lone Star, 29.
And you may see these plays. You may look at them and go, hey, those look familiar. Yep, you're absolutely right. These are Coach Smith's plays that the Bobcats run on Friday nights. Just some scaled down versions of them.
And what's so cool about that is they're learning that system all the way up.
Well, and you see those good programs, that's what they do. They teach those middle schoolers so that they know it by the time that they get to be juniors and seniors and make it on varsity. You can quote them.
Leo McCarty, the head man for Lone Star, doing a great job. And, of course, Oscar Rodriguez does great with these Glen Raiders. 2 good head coaches that get these kids ready for the Friday night lights.
Look at that.
Throwing and wide open for the touchdown. Touchdown, Glen Raiders. Leo Special on the reception for the touchdown. Number 8.
Yep.
Special. Great job, and he was wide open too. Cooper Stevens put it right in his hands.
What was that? That was about a 30-yard touchdown, right?
Close.
We'll call it 30.
Close to 30 as we'll ever be without actually being there. Making a move. Then he's brought down from behind. Grabbed and drugged down by John Perez. That's number 8 on the D. And that'll keep the score at 6.
6-0 with 53 seconds left in the first quarter.
So, a little bit of catching up to do for the Lone Star Texans. And we'll be back right after this. This is the middle school showdown between the Glen Raiders and the Lone Star Texans, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services for all your photo and video needs. Call 325-245-9663. Oh, and we also do sports. Call today.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a reward.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. What a crowd for a middle school showdown. Church Landscape Company bringing you our kickoffs tonight. And there's one from Glenn's as they lead this game 6-0. A touchdown reception by Special. Got him on the board. In our second game of the evening, you saw the first one on Concho Sports Network.
Listen to that band, man. They sound good.
Yeah, they do. I thought that was the full Bobcat band.
Yeah.
It's just not the same without the band. We had a great time Saturday, but no bands at the weather delay.
Oh, my gosh.
Bouncing off.
Look at that. There we go.
John Perez out of bounds, but not after getting a Luke's Cage first down, or at least very close to one.
Somebody cleaned up on that block. Somebody had a bead on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Not going to catch that.
Somebody ended up flat of their back, too.
Yep.
Nice try from Ryder Woods, who ended up corralling him out of bounds. 6-0. Our score here in the first. Glenn on top of Lone Star for the bragging rights. Looks like he's going to keep it.
A little sweep. He's got somebody out in front of him.
Enrique Acosta.
Did you see that?
I want to see it again.
That number 8 right there. Perez. Look at him running here. Oh. He just, he looked like he broke his leg there for a second and jumped back.
I don't know why my phone just turned on at full volume. I wasn't even touching
full volume.
it. Wide side of the field for the Texans. Carl Maddox. 2 receivers to the near side. And they'll give it to their number 12, Austin Enriquez.
Now, if you'll remember, this is where we met D-Train a couple of years ago.
Darius Hewitt. Zavion
Z-Train.
Johnson.
Yeah, met Z-Train and D-Train, I think.
Elijah Allen, too.
Yep. Yeah, we've seen some great kids come up through this program, but Z-Train's the one we remember the most recently because he was just here 2 years ago.
I know.
And that is the end of the first quarter.
Jackson Kennedy, Action Jackson, was quarterback back then, now defensive back. We saw him. He's a junior now, so it hasn't been that long at all.
No.
2nd and 7 from the 42. We start quarter number 2, 6-0. Glenn leads this middle school showdown on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Pain is never planned, and recovery time is never convenient. But the last thing you want to do is wait for answers. At Angelo MRI, you are more than a number.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. We begin quarter number 2 of our annual Concho Sports Network tradition. The showdown between Glenn and Lone Star, the middle school Super Bowl of San Angelo. And to the outside goes Austin Enriquez on the carry, number 12 that time, for the Texans. Trailing 6-0. Leo Special caught the touchdown pass for Glenn.
Waiting for the play to come in.
It's 3rd down and 3 from the 38-yard line.
What is that, 63?
I see big 68, Nico Castillo. Speciale is the name of the kid that caught the touchdown for Glenn. Is that official? Did y'all hear that from somebody?
Well, Shay said he used to work with his dad.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I went to school with him.
We had we were saying several years ago Navarrete when it was really Navarrete.
Yep.
You have to ask the source.
Yep.
On some of the pronunciations. So Speciale, his speciality is catching touchdown passes.
And I want you to look at that snap that's coming back. I'm trying to figure out who it is.
They have Dryden Talbert wearing number 50.
Yeah, I think that may be who it is, but that's a nice snap. You're in shotgun formation this young, and you are slapping it back to him, number 65.
That is Chris Eubanks.
Yep.
Founder and head coach at the gym, San Angelo. The father of Speciale?
Timeout Lone Star.
That's pretty cool. Like I say, you get to know the parents, you get to know the kids, and then several years you watch their journey as they come up through the ranks.
Yeah, my dad always said he knew he had been teaching too long whenever he had the kids of the kids that he taught his first year.
My dad taught for 35 years, Yep. He was having grandkids, kids he started.
Yeah.
Oh, when he started teaching ag at Dublin, my dad was barely older than the students.
I gotta say, when Gabby, who's back here doing running the board for us, she's experimenting tonight, seeing if she wants to do this, and whenever her kids show up is whenever I won't be teaching.
Well, you say that.
Hey,
we shall see.
You never know.
Austin Enriquez.
4th and 3, and they are going for it.
Looking to throw. Enrique Acosta. Catchable ball, but E.J. Loza couldn't come down with it in double coverage from Glenn, including Hector Soto on the coverage.
Both of them turnover on downs tonight.
Oh, there's an earthquake.
Oops. No earthquakes.
7:02 to go in the half. 6-0 Glenn. They marched right down there and scored. No problem.
Where is
Lone Star trying to get back in this.
And now Glenn taking back over the ball.
No backs? Or there's a back behind him? Am I seeing the shadow of somebody?
Yeah, there's a back.
Okay,
yep.
There it is. He'll hand to the shadow.
Look at that, just a downhill run.
Mac Wong, the shadow with the carry. All I could see was the shadow. I'm like, is that official or another player?
Yeah, well, hey, we'll have to remember that one here in a few years. Whenever he's running. Look at that, there he is.
He got that helmet protector on.
Yeah.
These helmets have gotten way high tech.
I tell you.
Someday they'll be wearing the Axiom and the Speed Flex on Friday nights. Now they get the Fisher Price one still in. No, I'm kidding. Handoff left side. He's brought down after a short gain. They got about 4 yards.
Number 30 bringing him down. Kai Cannon.
Cooper Stevens on the carry.
And there's our end zone cam that we finally got up and running.
I like it. Had a lot of fun this Saturday trying the new camera angles. Good work by the crew.
Lincoln Rodriguez, number 63, snapping the ball.
To Austin Hill, the Austin American statesman.
Look
Hill
at that.
hands it off.
And he's still going.
Cooper Stevens, a tough run, got a couple of extra yards on Will alone inside the 40-yard line, and Luke's Cage Raider first down. Glenn has done really well over the years in this little showdown, but there's been some concern among the Glenn folks that Lone Star might get them this year in the big main event here. So far, not so.
Tie ball game last year.
Yeah. Missed field goal by the Texans right toward the end. Austin Hill. Hands off. Nowhere. Big stop for the Texans as Kason Bishop gets into the backfield to make the stop on Cooper Stevens.
It's going to bring up 2nd and about 15.
Under 5 to go in the half. Glenn with the ball and a 6-point lead.
Ball's on the 44.
Ryan Ortega, number 60. 62 is Eli Ramos.
We're also going to have our sideline reporter give us a little bit of commentary.
Liam Burke is on the left side at tackle, or at guard. And they keep it on the ground. They've been doing a lot of running.
And it's Riley down there. Is she ready?
Hey, that's Asher Gabaldon.
Hey, Riley, how's it going?
Hey, Riley.
Phenomenal tonight with already getting a Raider touchdown in the first quarter. But with this being the rivalry game of the season, we are expecting a ton of more action from both teams, the Lone Star Texans and the Glen Raiders. That's all for me. Back to you.
Thank you, Riley. Appreciate it. Austin Hill is in all kind of trouble, and Hill ends up on Boot Hill this time, slung to the ground and then helped up by Jaden Peru. Good sportsmanship there, learning that early as well.
James Lincoln also, I think, number 21 was in there on it. So, you know, the Lone Star looks like their uniforms look a little bit like the Dallas Cowboys.
And I'm sure they wouldn't mind. They don't mind that.
Nope. Hey, today was Jersey Day at TLCA, and I had somebody come in with a Jethro Pugh jersey on.
Oh, really?
Yep. Speaking of old Cowboys.
I also have a jersey info to tell you in a second. An old school jersey.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness, that one goes way
and it's
high.
blocked.
Well, he gets an A for effort. Cooper Stevens tried to get that punt off and didn't happen. And now the Texans have a great opportunity here.
Texans take over at the 39-yard line after that blocked punt. Didn't see who got it.
He tried to sneak it in there. I didn't see who came up. I think it might have been Adrian Martinez. He was getting high-fived like it.
Well, let's say it was.
Number 68 is Nico Castillo. 59 is Adriel Allen. John Perez has a back to his right, one to his left, and he will go right, now cut back. And Perez will be gang tackled at the 34-yard line. Nice little run there for the QB.
Is that number 23 coming up off? Yep, sure is. That's Wong coming up off the bottom of that pile, too.
Mac Wong. Number 15, Matt O'Carr. Trying to get everybody in here for the Texans. Number 22 is Abel DeLau.
Looking there, number 22, Colton Woods on the Glenn side.
For the Texans, E.J. Loza is wearing number 1. And they'll send the wide receiver, Austin Enriquez, in motion.
Look at this, going to break down.
To the near side, John Perez took a nasty hit there by Julian Nunez, number 70.
Ryder Wood, number 30, also in on that tackle. It's going to bring up we take a timeout?
1:44 to go in the half.
Somebody took a timeout.
Well, thanks for joining us for this middle school showdown. A Concho Sports tradition. Plenty of folks here. Got the band playing. And we want to thank our sponsors. First Community Federal Credit Union, your #1 local auto lender with great rates on new, used, or refinanced autos and a variety of payment options. They can help make your payment fit your budget. Be smart, bank smart. Apply online, 1cfcu.org, or call 325-653-1465. Rates and terms based on approved credits. And if you're in the market for that new car or truck, you know who to finance it with. Before that, go see the folks at Mitchell Automotive Group, Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road, and Mitchell Buick GMC on Sherwood Way. Don't forget to check out Concho Sports, Facebook, Instagram, at Concho Sports on YouTube. Give us a follow. We'd love to have you with us on our social media.
3rd and 3.
It's going to be close.
I got it.
Did a little turn and churn. There's about 4 Space Raiders on him, but he got it. Who came off the bottom of that?
Number 34, Liam Burke. Toting that rock, I think, was number 12. Austin Enriquez.
Abel DeLau, again, is 22. He's going to be wide to the left side. One back, that's Isaiah Ojeda.
Oh, little swing pass right out of the backfield. Look at that. And he's still churning.
John Perez.
That was nicely done. That's like something you would see on a Friday night coming out of that Bobcat offense.
He's got that spin move down, I tell you.
He's been hitting that, what is that, O?
Yeah, hit the O. Depends on which console.
Hitting the O button?
If you're PlayStation. Well, I think it's the same on Xbox. I've still got a 360, so I'm a little behind.
Hey, I still have a PlayStation 2.
Awesome.
Maybe a 3.
Austin Enriquez wide to the left. They're going to try to hit him, and he's got it. Enriquez immediately brought down. I think his forward motion stopped.
Yep, picked up that first down.
Remember when I got a PlayStation 2? I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. Back in my married days, the wife surprised me. She would soon regret that.
Miss Ponder keeps telling me I can't get the new one. I want to get the NCAA football, but she says no.
We'd have some wars on that. I think I'm pretty salty at it still. Here's the throw to the end zone.
Oh my gosh, beautiful catch. They call it a touchdown? What are they doing?
Let's go under the hood. No.
No. Incomplete.
Abel DeLau, the intended receiver that time.
Hey, and you're going to get to see the bands perform tonight.
They are lined up.
They are lining up and getting to, you get to see real football.
That's right. You know, at all my junior high games at Dublin, we had the band there. It was pretty cool.
Heck yeah, you can see them back there in the background.
Hear them playing.
That end zone shot.
We got the beat by the Go-Go's. That was a big one for the band to play back then.
New quarterback in.
They try to jump right in his face. Complete touchdown. That's an Alpha Paving Lone Star Texan touchdown. Abel DeLau gets the pass from Acosta for the touchdown. Yeah, they had a chance at him. He just stepped right up in the pocket and delivered a strike with surgical precision. It's 6-6. They can take the lead right now. 25 seconds left to go in the half. Finally, the Texans find the end zone. Texas Farm Bureau, Tom Green County, bringing you our extra point or 2-point conversion try.
2-point conversion try.
All right. 2 receivers to one side, including E.J. Loza. To the left is Carl Maddox, or Maddox Carl. Left side. Almost untouched. He gets in. Enrique Acosta just gave the Lone Star Texans the lead. Got the 2. That's going to make it 8-6. Texans in the lead over the Glen Raiders here on middle school night, the hometown showdown on Concho Sports Network. We're back after this. You're watching Glen Raiders, Lone Star Texans, live, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Pain is never planned, and recovery time is never convenient. But the last thing you want to do is wait for answers. At Angelo MRI, you are more than a number. We can get you results within 24 hours at a price you can afford. So when you need to get back into the game fast, tell your doctor you want to go to Angelo MRI. We hope you don't need us this season. But in case you do, remember, it's your health, your choice, your MRI.
Deep discounts and low prices on all 2025s in stock. 2026 vehicles are rolling in, and we're forced to start our 2025 year-end clearance event now. Get $12,000 off this new 2025 GMC Sierra. $12,000 off. Or
Kickoffs brought to you by Schertz Landscape Company as the Lone Star Texans have taken the lead 8-6 here in the annual San Angelo Middle School showdown between Glen and Lone Star. The return will get to the 15 as Glen scored first. Speciale with the touchdown reception. It took the Texans a while. Now with 21 seconds to go in the half, they do have the lead. A touchdown and then a completion for the two-point conversion. Or excuse me, completion for the touchdown run for the two-point conversion. Memory serves me correctly. Took them a while, but they finally got the offense going.
They did. With 21 seconds left here in the first half, we'll see what Glen can do.
Able to Lau with the touchdown reception. Space Raiders back on offense as Johnny Pfluger in at QB, and Mr. Pfluger flushed out of the pocket. Here comes Johnny. And he'll be swung out of bounds by Austin Enriquez.
He looks like a Pfluger, tall and skinny.
Yep.
That's the way.
There's Enrique Acosta and there's Austin Enriquez. And I've almost got the two of them confused because they're listed as last name first. And I keep wanting to say Enrique Austin instead of Austin Enriquez for Lone Star. Pfluger looks over, scans the defense.
14 seconds.
Pfluger.
No pressure.
Plenty of time to throw. Incomplete. I think he was looking for Hector Soto on that one.
9 seconds, going to bring up 3rd and 5. Both teams left 2 timeouts.
So Pfluger might get to just air it out, see what happens. But of course, 2 things bad can happen if you do that. Out of 3 possibilities. Ryan Ortega, number 60. The back is Mac Wong. Return of the Mac.
Oh, little trickeration here.
Reverse to Hector Soto, and Soto has room to run, looking for a block there. He'll get to the sideline.
He'll pick up the first down, but time has run out in the first half.
And Glen finds themselves with a 2-point deficit. Here's that run again by Hector Soto. He was wanting a block from Nico Longoria Morales, who was leading the way, and run out of bounds and stopped with no time. 8-6 is our score. We have another good one. Always competitive and always fun. The middle school showdown as the Texans of Lone Star lead the Glen Raiders 8-6. Band halftime performance coming up, and then we'll have the second half in front of this great crowd on a nice football Tuesday night in the Pearl of the Concho. It's band time. We'll be back. This is middle school football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Deep discounts and low prices on all 2025s in stock. 2026 vehicles are rolling in, and we're forced to start our 2025 year-end clearance event now. Get $12,000 off this new 2025 GMC Sierra. $12,000 off. Or save $5,000 off this new 2025 GMC Acadia. Deep discounts, low prices during our 2025 year-end clearance event. Only at Mitchell Buick GMC, your hometown dealer.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. Hope you enjoyed the halftime band performance. It's quite a night here. Football Tuesday night live with Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. 8-6 is our score as we get ready for the third quarter kickoff. The Lone Star Texans trailed 6-0. They get the touchdown in the last minute of the first half and the 2-point conversion to take the lead. There's a little squib kick. Did they mean to onside kick that? It goes out of bounds. So the Lone Star Texans will have the ball moving left to right. Coach Mark Smith is here. Of course he's going to be here. These are future Bobcats out on the field. I've always enjoyed over the years watching the various coaches walking around, looking at the future of the team. Of course, the coaches on the field, Leo McCarty for the Lone Star Texans, Oscar Rodriguez for Glenn Middle School, doing a great job getting these kids ready for bigger and better someday. But this is a big game.
Hey, and that kickoff went out of bounds, so that is a false start on the kicking team. So that was why you see the flag down there.
Lone Star Texans line. Adriel Allen is number 59 that you just saw on your screen. The handoff going left. John Perez the sweep, and he is hit and held up in time for other Raiders to help out and make the stop. That's going to be a loss of about 2. Number, let's see here. Want to make sure we get everybody in. Nico Castillo is 68 for the Texans. 44, Adrian Martinez. Wearing number 1, E.J. Loza. John Perez, number 8. He is the quarterback. The snap, and to the off right tackle near the 40-yard line. Driven back. Hard hit by Owen Garza for Glenn. It's going to bring up third down. It's going to be third down and 10 from the 40. We're going to talk to Riley with Coach Mark Smith, head coach of the Central Bobcats, coming up. Of course, Coach Smith on the sidelines, very animated as usual, I'm sure. He was quite excited Saturday with a win over Midland.
Oh, yeah. So once this...
There they are. Hello, Riley and Coach Smith.
Hi, yes, I'm here with Coach Smith. We are here today watching the Lone Star Texans versus the Glen Raiders. Can you tell us what you think about the future Bobcats you'll be coaching?
What a great night this is. San Angelo Stadium, a great crowd, both sides. Future Bobcats on the field. I love the way we finished the season with this game. Both of them out here, the two schools that'll be Bobcats in the future, getting them competing against one another under the lights here in San Angelo Stadium. Great crowd, great game. Excited about these guys.
That's amazing. Well, we're very excited to see next year's future Bobcats as well. That's all from us.
Thank you, Riley. Thanks to Coach Smith for talking to us. We appreciate it. Long pass inside the 10, incomplete in one-on-one coverage. That was intended for Austin Enriquez. Riley getting her start in sportscasting, already talking to the head man.
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask Coach Smith what he thought about if he ever did an interview like that with McKenna.
Yeah. His daughter McKenna goes to OU, and she's quite a good broadcaster herself.
She is. We're going to see her on ESPN one time.
We'll be in the nursing home, and Riley and McKenna will be on ESPN.
Absolutely.
Hopefully he'll name us as influences. The snap, the Texans throw left, complete, and still going. He is into Glen territory inside the 45. And that, again, is Austin Enriquez.
And how awesome is that to have Coach Smith, here you are as an 8th grader, and you get to see, I know how it was whenever Coach Wood walked around on sideline with us. It was amazing to have him down there with us. And as an 8th grader, you just got to be
too cool.
Yep. too cool.
Texans, Enrique Acosta, the quarterback. Acosta throws to the right. It's complete to E.J. Loza. And E.J.
Ball's loose.
Loses the ball, and Glenn, they got it.
And I believe that was just stripping the ball.
Enrique Acosta. No. Excuse me.
Look at this.
Aiden Reyes.
Trying for some extra, and look at that. Good job. Who stripped that out of there?
Number 2, Aiden Reyes. I don't think he stripped it, but he got it anyway. He may have done both.
Was that Hector Soto, number 2? Other team.
Yeah, Aiden Reyes, I think, came up with the ball, number 2. Austin Hill hands it off, and there's a big gain. Inside the 40 and a Luke's Cage first down for Owen Garza.
That was Cooper.
You're right. You were right. Hector
Stevens.
Okay.
Cooper Stevens with that run. Yep.
I flipped over the roster and was looking at the B team.
Yep. Well, it's all right.
Again, that was Hector Soto that got that fumble. I'll make sure to correct that. Yeah, you had that right.
5:40 and counting here in the third. Glenn's come back out. They look a little more put together. And I say that, and that happens in the backfield.
Did you just jinx them a little bit?
Well, I hadn't gotten it out of my mouth, so. And that's
every now and then you've been known.
No doubt. Kason Bishop, I think, number 9, helped bring that down. I think that's who that was.
Texans trying to hang on to this lead.
Brings up 2nd and 15.
And they've trailed most of the first half. 12-12 tie last season. The Austin American Statesman hands it off. Out of a tackle, out of another. Inside the 30, gang tackled. He's still going forward. Did they lose it? Did they lose the ball?
They lost the ball.
And the Texans have it. Hit for tat.
Play to the whistle.
John Perez.
Look at this. Everybody just, I don't know. That may have been, he may have been down by contact.
Liam Burke was the ball carrier.
And they're going to let it.
Third quarter, 4:40 to go.
Oh, yeah. They turned it over, so.
Yeah.
They're going to let it go. But running that ball, Gio Ortiz, number 31, was running that rock. Just lost it.
Mac Wong is in the game, number 23 for the defense. Cornerback on the near side, Hector Soto. Nice, slicing and dicing through. Austin Enriquez.
Close to a first down, 3 yards short of it. So brings up 2nd and 3.
Camden Hairston is number 6 at the bottom of your screen. One of the defensive backs, joined by Hector Soto. Linebacking core, there's Colton Woods in the middle. Number 22, you see him right there.
Wow, look at that. First down. Running that rock, number 12.
Cooper Stevens brings him down. It's number 11 for the Space Raiders.
Austin Enriquez, number 12, running that rock tonight.
Cruz Eubanks is number 65 for Lone Star, you see there.
Now what's great is to look at those kids there on that line, whether it be D or O line, and you know in a couple of years we're going to be looking at them all over the place.
The backs include John Perez, who's going to get it. Here comes Perez, trying to get around Liam Burke. He brought down at the 40.
He's going to pick up a yard. And some conversation being had.
3 minutes to go in the third. It's 2nd and 9. We're going to talk to... We'll run this play, and then we will talk to some special people. With Riley.
Low snap. Busted play.
Brings it under control and brought down quickly by Augustine Ramirez. Nice stop for Glenn. Let's go to Riley on the sideline whenever you're ready.
Up 10.
It's coming up.
Yep. So it's going to be 3rd and 12. 3rd and 13, actually.
Glenn trailing by 2. Here we go.
Riley, who we got there?
Hi, I'm here with Caroline and Maggie. They're the cheer captains for the Glen Raiders team. I just have a few questions for y'all. How are y'all able to keep up the energy throughout the entire game, regardless of the score?
By keeping a positive mindset and not getting down when the score's down.
I think just keeping each other motivated and keeping our heads up whether or not the score is winning or losing.
That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for coming out.
Thank you.
Y'all have a nice night.
You too.
All right. Thank you, Riley. Not much there. That'll bring up 4th down and 13.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th and 10, actually. He picked up 3 yards on that play. Yep.
Scoreboard on the right, it's usually a little off.
Yep. And Riley just down there grabbing folks, practicing. And we're going to see a punt from Lone Star.
On 4th down from the 41, he barely got that one off. Had some good rushes on the punt, both teams tonight. And
Absolutely.
to the 40-yard line, so great field position. So they turned the ball over. Each team turned the ball over on a fumble.
Yeah, I went back and forth. Well, I'm going to run a couple of plays and I'm going to turn the ball over, and then you can run a couple of plays and turn the ball over.
That's exactly how it happened. As Glenn was driving, trailing by 2, they had a big chance and missed the opportunity. Now we're under a minute to go in the third of this middle school showdown on Concho Sports Network.
Gio Ortiz, number 31, was running. Let's see who we got back there.
Mason Butler, 74.
Got Cooper Stevens back in there and Pfluger back at quarterback.
Time to play some Pfluger ball. Pfluger hands it off, and there's nothing there as a couple of Texans make the stop quickly, including Jordan Compton and Kason Bishop.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 13.
Gio Ortiz is back in.
From the 37. 34 seconds left.
Glenn needs to get a move on.
Left in this third.
Yeah, and they had 1 quarter to get it together. They don't turn the ball over. They were moving the ball quite well.
Seen that play many times on a Friday night. Look at that.
He managed to hang on to him, but not after he got some good yards. That was Leo Speciale, who has the touchdown reception tonight for Glenn.
6 yards on that reception. Got a player down. Can we go to Riley? Can we go to Riley down there?
Who we see on the screen? There's some Central Bobcats here. I saw Baby G.
Look at that.
Garcia.
Yep.
He was down there. We talked to Baby G. Also talked to Mason Van Sickle on the Concho Sports Bobcats Insider from Shenanigans. We do that Monday at 7 o'clock. Also Jacob Jackson. First time I got to meet Jacob Jackson.
Well, and that is the Lone Star sideline, so those are Lone Star alums.
I have trouble remembering who's who because they're all on the same team now. And they're all friends, really.
Oh, yeah.
Bragging rights.
They all, you know what? They're all buddies. They're all brothers in arms there. And clock says 0, so that should be the end of the fourth quarter, or the end of the third quarter.
One more to go. 8-6, the Texans of Lone Star lead the game over the Glen Raiders by 2. We'll be back for the fourth quarter here on Middle School Football Night on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At Schertz Landscape, we care about the quality of trees that you put in your landscape. Therefore, we grow our trees here locally in the Concho Valley. As a certified arborist, I not only care about the quality of your tree being planted, but I am also qualified as a tree risk assessor. I can evaluate the health of an older tree or the risk that it may have to you and your property. Come see us at Schertz Landscape, where we care about the quality of your trees.
This is where we live, a place where trucks are the backbone of our lifestyle, as essential as a roof over our head and clothes on our back. When having a truck is essential, you should drive a Tundra from Mitchell Toyota. A Toyota Tundra is a formidable combination of power, space, technology, safety, fuel efficiency, reliability, and value retention. Plus, it's a great-looking truck. Come see us at Mitchell Toyota, where we put the deal back in dealership.
San Angelo, it's time to invest in your home and protect your future. Olivas Restoration and Solar, your trusted partner in roofing, solar, insulation, and fencing. Call Olivas Restoration and Solar today for your free consultation.
Deep discounts and low prices on all 2025s in.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, we begin the fourth quarter in this middle school showdown, our yearly tradition on Concho Sports. 8-6, the Lone Star Texans lead the Glen Raiders. Central Bobcats hanging out on the sideline, looking at possible future teammates. I mean, look at Xavion Johnson, already playing on varsity as a sophomore.
Yeah.
Being good examples of football players, being mentors. Hayden Romo. We got a Romo. Nope. That's Sammy Zumanji, number 77 that you just saw on the screen. Here's the return. Manages to get away from one guy. Up the sideline, down the sideline. John Perez will not be denied the touchdown. Unless there's a flag, of course.
No flag that I'm seeing.
John Perez. Alpha Paving, touchdown for the Texans.
And that was a punt.
On the punt return.
Nice punt. Just lost containment completely.
He gets to the outside, and he was able to outrun a few folks. Gio Ortiz couldn't get the angle on him. Look at him looking back. I did it. Touchdown. So that moves the lead to 8 with 6:53 to go in the ball game. Will we see an extra point from your Texas Farm Bureau, Tom Green County? Been all 2-point tries, but unsuccessful for Glen when they led 6-0. Texans got the touchdown and the 2 points to take the lead. Now 14-6.
14-6, waiting on that. And they're waiting on video confirmation that it was a touchdown.
And they're asking us.
They're, they're going to their home office in Sioux City, Iowa.
Hey, I was telling you about, you were talking about jerseys and stuff. I saw a lady, an older lady in a Seahawks Steve Largent jersey.
That is awesome.
I know, I love that. Old school fan. Here we go. Gonna be another 2. Try. We'll have 2 backs. Acosta is the quarterback. Low snap. Acosta's gonna run with it, cuts back, and Enrique Acosta gets the 2 for the Texans. And that will increase the lead to 10 points. 16-6. 6:53 to go in the game. Lone Star Texans in command. We'll see if the Glen Raiders can answer. We'll take a break from San Angelo Stadium. Middle school football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. under 7 to go, 16-6. They get the touchdown, and Enrique Acosta gets the 2 for the Lone Star Texans. Kickoff's brought to you by Shirts Landscape Company. Aaron Prater and Arlen Ponder, the Friday night, Saturday afternoon guys, now Tuesday evening sportscasters. Kicking it off for the Texans with their 10-point lead, John Compton, and the Shirts Landscape Company kickoff from Compton. The return from the 20.
Oh, we may have an answer here.
There's been a punt return taken to the house. How about a Shirts Landscape Company kickoff? Well, almost.
Austin Enriquez saves the TD.
Here's the return in the Postal Annex instant replay. Nice job.
Look at that. Whoop. Get out of bounds.
Enrique showing some wheels there. They will send Nico Longoria Morales wide to the left side. So wides to both sides, backs to both sides. Hill back in at quarterback. He just got blasted as he handed that ball off, and they'll get a nice gain out of it inside the 25.
That's a first down. Down by 10. 6:34.
Cooper Stevens on the carry for Glenn. They need to do something quickly. Boy, the second half started out good for them. They were driving and lost the ball, but then the Texans didn't want to be left out of it, so they gave them the ball right back with a fumble. Number 30 is Ryder Woods, one of the two backs with Austin Hill. Right side, Woods into the Angelo MRI red zone, or close to it. Yeah, just got inside the 20.
And I think Riley has somebody down there on the sidelines.
Who knows who it is?
I don't know who it is. I bet it's a Bobcat.
Whenever she's ready, we will talk to her. Just whenever.
Hi, I'm here with Isaiah. What does it feel like to have been a Raider but now playing for the Central Bobcats?
Feels honored. Going from Glenn, great coaches over there. Going to Central, also better coaches over there. It's a blessing to have an opportunity to play with them. 6A school in Texas, that's a big thing. And, it's a good football team.
Thank you so much for your time.
Riley, ask him what position he plays.
Can she hear you?
Can she hear me?
Hey, Riley.
Hey, Riley, what position does he play?
What position do you play?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
All right, cool.
What year are you in high school?
9th grade.
He's just a freshman.
Just a freshman. Well, good deal.
Thanks, Isaiah. Thanks, Riley.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Be sure to turn that mic off.
Yeah.
Got to make everybody aware of the perils of the left-on mic. Here's Austin Hill trying to
With
show
the
us
keeper,
he has
and he
wheels
lost
too, and
the
he
ball.
loses it. Oh, man. Recovered at the 20.
Oh, and is he? Oh, he's down.
Hopefully Austin will be okay. Such a good, friendly kid.
Yep.
The perils of football. 16-6, 5:53 left. Glenn definitely trying to play with some urgency here. And we'll see who will come in at quarterback for the Raiders. Do they get everybody situated? Your number one local auto lender presents this broadcast. First Community Federal Credit Union. Great rates on new, used, or refinanced autos and a variety of payment options. They can help make your payment fit your budget. Be smart, bank smart. 1cfcu.org, 325-653-1465. Rates and terms based on approved credit. First Community Federal Credit Union. And if you're in the market for a new car or truck, go see the folks at Mitchell Automotive Group, Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road, and Mitchell Buick GMC on Sherwood Way. Nice crowd for the middle school showdown for the bragging rights of the future Bobcats. It's getting a little chilly out there.
Yeah, getting a little brisk. But this is football weather. This is the way you're supposed to have football weather.
Hot chocolate and football. Man, over the years, I've sat in many a cold press box with some hot chocolate.
Well, you and I've sat outside at many a game and froze our tails off.
That's right.
That one that we did in Abilene that time, though, will take the cake. We were not prepared for that one.
We almost froze to death. And then Central and Friendship, you got to miss out on that freezing night.
I missed that one.
In the Lubbock wind.
Yep.
Kurt Klausner was with me, the former Central Bobcat.
Uh-oh. So, yeah, they're
going to have to bring the card out.
Yeah, Sports Med bringing out
for
the card.
Austin.
For Austin.
There's more fans. This would be foreign to a lot of people, a middle school game with a lot of fans and a broadcast, but this is West Texas football.
This is Texas football right here. You know what? Whenever Ms. Ponder and I moved to Texas, she could not believe, or whenever we first got together and I brought her to Texas, brought her to a Stephenville game.
Oh, man.
And she could not believe that was a high school football game. And I said, welcome to the Can fans where they are crazy.
Yeah, those Can fans getting loud. I took a girlfriend to watch Stephenville and Hewitt Midway one year, and she said the same thing. Is this high school football?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Every bit as big a deal here as around the state of Texas.
Well, and now she's gotten to where she's, she teaches at Lincoln, so she's got that pride of the north side, so she is enjoying this year that those players, she's getting to see her former students.
Tell you what, those Chiefs.
And let me tell you, next week, we're going to have something special on Thursday night. We're going to have something special on Friday night.
That's right. Central Friendship Thursday, then Chiefs Friday. District Championship?
Chiefs Andrews also. Yep, District Championship.
Oh, that's going to be so cool. They already have first winning season in, 21 years?
Yeah. Yep.
Got to beat the Spring.
Got to get through Big Spring, who definitely wants to play spoiler.
Yeah, and they could. I've seen some good games between the Spring and the Lakeview Chiefs.
You know what? I called one a few years ago. You missed out on that one. It was Jaden Hart.
Oh, okay. I was.
Yeah.
This is before you, when Jacob Chapa and the Chiefs beat Big Spring here at San Angelo Stadium with a gutsy performance. So you were with me that night.
Yeah, I was with you. Yeah.
Because Ortiz,
my man Juan Ortiz,
got the ball, fumbled it, got it back.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling. Here you go, quarterback keeper.
Looking for somewhere to go. He'll be out of bounds just past the 30.
Pick up that first down, 4:57.
Enrique Acosta. What a nice game from Enrique with the Luke's Cage first down, under 5 to go.
Texans up by 10, just wanting to run out the clock.
They trailed most of the first half, but they definitely got their act together.
Nice and you also get to see the Sports Med folks, Coach Todd, Coach Glass.
Doing a great job. I was looking at number 50, Stetson Fisher, with that cool new face mask.
Nope. Could be trouble.
Past the 40 and close to another Luke's Cage first down. He'll be like half a yard short, if that. Just barely. No, he got it.
He got it. 4:47 and counting.
That's a Luke's Cage first down. I was noticing that face mask on Stetson Fisher. That's a new one. One of the Buffalo Bills started using that. They made it for him where he can wipe his eyes. There's openings on the sides.
Oh, really?
Put your hands in there and wipe your eyes. Yeah, because that's part of his game. He said he had to have, and I believe Riddell came out with that.
That's cool.
Gonna run it, and he is stacked up and dropped. First guy to him was Cooper Stevens. They get 2 first downs in a row, but not that time.
4 minutes, just under.
Well, the Texans definitely in the driver's seat. All they have to do is hang on to the ball and don't lose it and eat up some clock.
Yep, 2nd and 15 is what it comes up to. Ball's on the 37. Clock's running.
24-12, Glenn won the first showdown, middle school showdown tonight. The green team for Glenn over the Lone Star White team. 12-12 tie in this one last season. Texans have the chance to win. Enrique Acosta stopped for a loss again.
Wow, and lost even more yards.
But the clock will be under 3 minutes by the time they snap it again.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 21.
3rd and forever.
Yep.
For Glenn, number 23, Mac Wong. And he's got the helmet protector on. Those are pretty cool. I can't remember the official name for it.
Halos, I think is what they call
Okay,
it.
there you go.
And I've heard that they aren't that heavy. You
They're
would
not.
think that they add weight onto it, but they're not that heavy.
You know why? Because I have one at home.
Oh, you do?
Somehow I ended up with one of those, yeah. The short pass goes for a nice gain, but they're still going to have some ground to cover.
Yeah, nice little gain there.
That was Maddox Carr for the Texans on the reception, wearing number 15.
We're going to bring up 4th and 16, so you'll see a punt here.
Dryden Talbert, the guard on the left side, joined by Nico Castillo. The snap. Who's punting, Arlen?
Punting into the wind is what I was going to say. Whoop. There we go.
Going to let it roll, and they ate some time off the clock. 2:16 is left in the game. Both teams have all their timeouts, though. Glenn going to have to hurry. Austin Hill is out of the game.
Going to have probably see Pfluger coming back in, number 10.
Play some Pfluger ball. Jaden Prue, there's number 5 for the Texans, joined by James Lincoln. See, another, they have the last name first, and I could have easily said Lincoln James, and it wouldn't have sounded out of order.
Jordan Compton, number 18, also see out there for the Lone Star.
Ball on the ground. The Texans, I think they have it.
Yep, Texans ball.
Jordan Compton, you just said his name. They couldn't hang on to the ball on the snap, and Jordan Compton gets to it before Pfluger can get it. Texan cheerleaders happy about that. Everybody's got him a blanket tonight. You know, I still have a blanket Jimmy Hill loaned me at the friendship game where I almost froze to death years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally had to ask for one because I was woefully unprepared.
Well, you know, if you don't, it's football weather in Texas. You have to be prepared to
for anything.
Yep. Yeah. It could rain. It could snow. It could come a windstorm.
When this stadium was packed with 20,000 people, it came a storm in halftime when we played Allen in 2016, and I was not dressed for that as well. Almost froze.
Oh, look at this.
Right down the middle.
Right up the middle.
That could be the play that ends it with 2 minutes to go. Of course, they have their timeouts, but I think they want to score here. Coming off the bottom of the pile for Glenn was Noah Maskell. Clock at 1:52 on a Luke Skage first down.
And there's Coach Jacob Martin down there, I see.
Boy, the defense under Jacob Martin's definitely improved, and they had a good outing against Midland Saturday. Riley Ona's got a big sack. 125. They're just going to let it roll.
Just let it keep rolling down.
John Perez stands to the left of Enrique Acosta. Left side, nice gain. Close to the Angelo. Oh, he's in the Angelo MRI red zone at the 15-yard line, just past it.
Number 31, Gio Ortiz, I think, was coming off the bottom of that pile.
And a little dance going on from Nico Castillo. He's celebrating already, number 68 for the Texans.
Looked like he was talking a little smack, too.
Yeah. Little friendly smack for the bragging rights. E.J. Loza and Abel DeLau on the right side. They're just going to keep it on the ground, of course. And who better to keep it with? John Perez.
And look at that. He wisely slides down with 20 seconds left, and that should be the last play of the game.
Well, Glenn controlled most of the first half and then ended up at a 2-point deficit at halftime, 8-6. The Texans took over in the second half. They get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and they win. After the tie last year, 16-6, the Lone Star Texans defeat the Glen Raiders here in the main event at San Angelo Stadium. So, tell you what, it's been a good night for the Texans. They lost the first one, 24-12. So it's a 1-1 thing, A team, B team. Each team got a win. But in the last one, the Texans win it by 10-16-6 as they shake hands. We'll be back right after this at San Angelo Stadium. You're watching the Middle School Showdown live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Stock 2026 vehicles are rolling in. We're forced to start our 2025 year-end clearance event now. Get this 2025 GMC Terrain. You could pay only $29,999. Or this 2025 Buick Envista. You could pay $21,999. Deep discounts and low prices during our 2025 year-end clearance event. Only at Mitchell Buick GMC, your hometown dealer.
See friendship being
Damon Bell Photography and Drone Services for all your photo and video needs. Call 325-245-9663. Oh, and we also do sports. Call today.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Pain is never planned, and recovery time is never convenient. But the last thing you want to do is wait for answers. At Angelo MRI, you are more than a number. We can get you results within 24 hours at a price you can afford. So when you need to get back into the game fast, tell your doctor you want to go to Angelo MRI. We hope you don't need us this season. But in case you do, remember, it's your health, your choice, your MRI.
Deep discounts and low prices on all 2025s in stock. 2026 vehicles are rolling in, and we're forced to start our 2025 year-end clearance event now. Get $12,000 off this new 2025 GMC Sierra. $12,000 off. Or save $5,000 off this new 2025 GMC Acadia. Deep discounts, low prices during our 2025 year-end clearance event. Only at Mitchell Buick GMC, your hometown dealer.
At Schertz Landscape, we care about the quality of trees that you put in your landscape. Therefore, we grow our trees.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium for the middle school showdown. It just wrapped up. Brought to you by First Community Federal Credit Union. Darren Prater, Arlen Ponder here on Concho Sports. The Lone Star Texans, the blue team, the A-team defeats Glenn tonight by 10, 16-6. You see Coach Leo McCarty having a word with the kids, and they're all feeling good after a tie in the main event last season. They get the win, even though they trailed 6-0. They led at halftime. They scored with less than a minute to go, got the 2 points to go up 8-6. Then another touchdown in the second half, another 2-point conversion, and they win it by 10, 16-6. Congratulations to the Lone Star Texans. Also, the Glen Raiders won game 1. The green team, the Glen Green team, won 24-12 over the Texans. Riley is standing by. She's on the field for all the fun. Riley, what's going on down there?
Hi, I'm here with the head coach of the Texans. How do you feel about tonight's game?
Oh, I'm very proud of the kids. They worked real hard. They did what they're supposed to be doing. They completed a year that they started. We went ahead, we went 6-1, so they did a great job. We're proud.
That's amazing. How have you been training these kids to be future Bobcats?
Oh, just one step at a time. Coach Smith has a vision, and we just got to fit into that vision one step at a time, and then hopefully when they get up here, they'll go ahead and we'll take it to state. We're looking for state. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
You too. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Riley. Did a great job tonight. Appreciate it. All right. Hey, I like him talking about state.
State.
Take it to state.
You know what? I'll take state. I don't know if you saw, but Coach Smith was down there in the middle of those Texans, and he pointed to the sideline. So he's keeping that tradition going even at the middle school level. Go over and tell those fans thank you for showing up.
That's right. That's pretty awesome. That's a classy thing. Like Coach McCarty said, he has a vision.
He's got a vision. And you know what? You and I know that from talking to him every Monday night. He has a great vision, and he has people, you know, I've got not an old one, but a Bobcat shirt that says, I believe. I think that we need to come back with that. I think we believe.
You know, and over the years, it's not an impossible dream. The Bobcats had state championship caliber teams over the years.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened in a long time, but it could. And, man, these kids could be the ones.
You know, it just takes that belief, and he has them believing that they can do all kinds of things.
Yeah. Sometimes a coach will get more out of you than you expect out of yourself. Bring the best out. Coach McCarty, also Coach Oscar Rodriguez has always done a great job with Glenn. They won the first game. They fall 16-6 to the Texans in this one. Thanks to everybody that came out. Keep Austin Hill in your prayers. He went out injured. Hope he's all right. And back to wearing number 12 next season in high school. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us. Is anybody else we need to talk to?
Well, you know what? I'm going to say congratulations to my students who came out from Eagle TV there at TLCA. They're my high school students that we do broadcast, and we do every week we do feature packages, and we do shorts, and we do all kinds of things. They came out and took advantage of this opportunity to be able to learn to work with the pros and get some live shots. Got Gabby Vasquez back here on the production desk. She's training for playoff time, so we can have her on playoff desk. Got Lazarina Acosta down there on camera. Got Cullen Jordan on camera. Got Danica Picone on camera. Got Andy Soriano on camera running around here.
Dang, that's a lot of people.
Who else we got? Anybody I'm missing, Gabby, that I forgot? Gabby's my executive director for Eagle
Good
TV,
job.
so she tells me what to do most days. But great job with these kids learning how to do it. Special thanks to Zach Heidenheimer for helping out a little bit with getting cameras all set up and getting stuff running. And Shay Harris back here running the whole show.
All right. Want to thank Vinny Barbarino, who also helped out, one of your students, and Arnold Horshack. Shirley Feeney, Laverne DeFazio, our assistants.
Yep.
All right. The cart is on the field to get the pylons and such, so they're going to run us out of here before long.
Yeah, sure are. And like I said, next this Friday night we have Bobcats playing Odessa, and we have Lakeview playing Big Spring. So we'll have both of those games for you on Concho Sports Network. Then next weekend we'll have 2 games here at the stadium at the San Angelo Stadium. Have Central on Thursday night against Friendship, and on Friday night have the Chiefs against the Andrews. What are they? The Mustangs. Yep, Mustangs. So that could have district championship implications.
Boy, that's going to be. They got to take care of business. The Chiefs do.
Got to take care of business, and they are doing great. The pride of the North Side.
I'll say former Andrews Mustang Jeff Levy almost got that win over the Longhorns.
They sure did.
Too close for comfort for Longhorn fans.
Yep.
Thanks for joining us again. 16-6 the final. Texans win the final game. And we will see you Friday night. Going to be live, Ratliff Stadium. Central versus Odessa. Yeah. We'll see you then. For Arlen Ponder, Shay Harris, and everyone who's been a part of this one, I'm Darren Prater for Pixelcast Media's Concho Sports Network from San Angelo Stadium. Good night, everybody.